What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die. We are on Alpha 18, and I have finally, I think it's like 5 days later, compiled all of your guys' questions for today's Q&A. We're going to be doing a building video, all right? And it's going to be, you know, stuff I've already built before. So I figured it was going to be a little bit on the stale side. So I thought, why not take some Q&A? You guys always ask me questions. Let's answer some, shall we? All right, first of all, right here, I did extend this little room out here, and I now have a chemistry station on this side and on this side. Forgive me if you've seen this before, but got that over there. Got some stuff cooking up in here. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually a little bit low on resources as well. We really need concrete more than anything, to be honest. I do have some concrete being made here. And, you know, we just gotta, you know, we gotta get some concrete made. You know, what are you gonna do? For those of you culinary people out there, I am making something in the fire. What is it? What is it? What is it? Goldenrod. You best believe that. Time to make some goldenrod. All right, guys. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. So I need to know where that pistol is. Where my pistol is. I'm hoping it's out at the other base, because if it's not, I think I lost it. I had a pistol that I liked using, and I don't know where it is. I lost it. I mean, I can use a shotgun, and to great effect. The thing is, I like to use the pistol, because the pistol, I get 9mm rounds when I'm out looting, and I really, honestly, have nothing to do with them. So I figure the pistol's a good, you know, a good way to use them up. Although I could use the SMG. I'm not thrilled with the SMG though, or the pistol for that matter. But they're pretty good for, like, you know, doing POI runs and stuff. Oh, you know, really quickly, let's go check the trader. I won't check all the traders, but I will check this trader because he's really close. Hey, it's 8:48 in the morning! Yay! I will check this trader, though, because he's close, and I'm looking for engines. After the end of last video, I spent a lot of times wrenching, and I got like 3 engines. I can't believe how hard it is to get engines in this game. Just ridiculous. If I could get the battery bank recipe, that would be wonderful. Or maybe even buy one. That would be cool, too.
Need assistance.
All right. Engines. No battery bank. No. Engines. Boy, that is a tough customer right here. Battery bank. No. Oh boy. Oh, that's a bit of a. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd this come from? This guy's restocked since I've been here last, hasn't he? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. All right. Well, let's go buy some. This is not what this video is supposed to be about, but this guy's got some stuff I need. So, what are you gonna do? Let's take a look through this guy's stuff. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Quality 1. Don't care about quality 1. Okay. Okay. Don't really care about any of that stuff. Let's see if you've got any volumes here or schematics. No. I'm gonna leave him alone because I'm gonna do a trader run of all the traders together. And I'll buy some stuff off him then. I just wanted to check for the you know, I just wanted to check for the most important stuff that I'm looking for. All right. Oh, I can craft armor piercing 44 Magnum rounds. I just got done talking on the forum about how I don't like the 44 Magnum. Oh, there's another question for me. Cage, why don't you like the 44 Magnum? Well, I'm going to preemptively answer that. It doesn't hold enough rounds, period. I mean, it's powerful. It just doesn't hold enough rounds, that's all. Maybe if you spec into the agility tree or whatever, it could be pretty badass if you could reload it fast, but the reload time seems slow, and, you know, it just doesn't hold enough rounds. I think that's my main problem with it. Okay, let's get on to the real Q&A here. Cindy, by the way, I'm terrible at names, so if I butcher your name, I heartily apologize from the bottom of my cold, dead heart. Cindy Gibson asks, if you could blend different aspects of all the alphas, what would you change or bring back? Old perks, skill trees, etc. I don't remember much from the old alphas, so that's going to be a hard one. Honestly, I don't know. Spam crafting, I didn't really have a problem with spam crafting, but it's not really a fun way to spend your time. Honestly, I don't know of anything I would bring back from the old alphas. Oh, how about a centralized hub city? I like that. Remember back in the day, there used to be the hub city. It was at 0-0, and it was always Wasteland. Although I kind of hate Wasteland. Maybe put some special loot in there or something. Like, make it like endgame stuff. I don't know. Stuff from other alphas. The game's grown, and I think... Oh, how about more zombies? The ability to handle more zombies. Like roaming hordes. How about roaming hordes? I think we could all... agree we'd want to see roaming hordes back. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's see if I can find this pistol. I'm gonna need this, all of this. And I think I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff up in there for now. And let's come on through here, and let's see if we can find our pistol. Oh, pistol. Oh, God. Oh, God, I left so much important stuff here. I don't see the pistol. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? I was looking for a blue pistol. Probably why I didn't notice it. Okay, cool. So we got that. Is there anything? Oh, man, I got a lot of cobblestone. I need to bring this cobblestone home and put it in the forge. For sure. Faux show. All right. Nail gun is out here. Actually, we'll go this way. The nail gun's in the in my Jeep. I keep the nail gun in the Jeep from now on. The 4x4, the Jeep, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a Jeep, right? All right, so we will take that and we'll grab some food as well. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. The only thing we need now is rebar. What are we working on today? You ask. We're going to be building the towers out. I really kind of want to build the towers out a little bit more. So that's what we're going to be doing as I answer your guys' questions. Okay, we're looking pretty good there. All right, let's go. All right, next question. Terry Reeves asks, do you think a wandering horde should be grown to full zombie mega hordes as your game stage increases? Yes. Yes. I think roaming hordes are pretty fun. I've kind of like gone in and out with roaming hordes in my past. Like sometimes I love them, sometimes they get annoying. When I'm trying to build, they're really annoying. You know what? There's going to be some counting. Let me count this out, and then that way I can build and talk to you guys at the same time without having for you guys to sit through counting with Cage. Well, the wife called, so I figured while I was on the phone with her, I would do some farming. So I went ahead and farmed up. Actually, it's not in there. Let me show you what I farmed up. I just went down and hit some iron, got some stone, stuff like that, and let me show you what I got. All right, I just put it all in here so I could bring it home. Got a few stacks of iron, almost 2 stacks of stone. Pretty productive there, pretty productive. Okay, back to the question. So roaming hordes. Yeah, roaming hordes, you know, when you're building, they're kind of annoying. You know, when you're set up with a base defense, they're kind of fun to watch them crash and burn on your base. But when you're trying to build, they're really, really irritating. So, I don't know. I like the idea of roaming hordes, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I think they're pretty annoying when you're trying to build, personally. Right. Another thing I want to tell you guys about the build is I wanted the corners to be slopes, and I never made them slopes because I thought that I'd have little bunkers on all 4 corners. Now, the little bunkers on the corners of the base are only going to be on the corner bases. So these ones on the inside, I want these sides to be slopes. In other words, I'm gonna have to break those out. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna do it off camera though. No big deal. All right, let's get back to the questions. Brent E5 says, "Hey Cage, love the content. My question is, do you miss the large roaming horde?" Wow, is that 2 roaming horde questions in a row? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that when I took down these questions. All right, well there you go. So this person asked, Brett asks, like, why did the fun pimps take it out? Was it due to texture and resource issues, or simply put more of an emphasis on the 7-day horde? I don't know for a fact. But my gut tells me that they want the game to look as good as possible, and roaming hordes are simply a drain on the game resource that they just don't want to deal with. They want the zombies to look cooler, and that means less zombies. It's that simple. I don't know anything about like I don't like talk to the fun pimps. You know, I mean, I talk to them sometimes like on, but not like you. Like I talk to the fun pimps the way anyone could talk to them. I go to their forums and I talk to them there, and that's the extent of it. So I don't know anything you guys don't know. But from what I understand. Or not from what I understand, from my gut instinct is telling me that they want the game to look really good, and that's going to mean less zombies, period. It's just the way it is. Am I for or against that? I'm a gameplay guy, so I'm kind of against that, just as a gut reaction, you know, a gut instinct. I don't like less zombies, so they look better. But you got, you know, they're trying to sell copies of this game. They're trying to make this game popular, and you know, people like graphics. You know, what are you gonna do? It's just the world we live in, right? So yeah. Apex Lion says, "Hey Cage, question for you. How did you come across 7 Days to Die?" One of my I was doing a YouTube when 7 Days to Die was on Kickstarter. And someone said, "Oh, you know," one of my commentators just said, "Hey, go check out 7 Days to Die. It's that simple." You know, I did, and I fell in love. You know, just it's that simple. Should I make the top of this out of cobblestone to save on resources? You know, I think I'm going to. It'll waste cobblestone, which means less stone in the forge, but it'll mean I can get the towers up a little bit quicker. Apex also says, also another, what is the happiest moment you ever had? In 7 Days to Die. Okay, I was wondering, does that mean 7 Days to Die or everything? My happiest moment in 7 Days to Die. That's a tough question, dude. That is a tough question. By the way, all my cobblestones in the Jeep. Favorite sin. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. That's a tough question. I played so much. When you play 4,000, hours of 7 Days to Die, and that's before it ever came out on Steam. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that. I get off more like you guys watching the videos. That's what makes me happy. It's like I remember when 7 Days to Die first went to console, I was thrilled because my videos just got watched so much. It made me so happy. I've been playing this game for so long. It's hard for anything that. Okay, all right. I got one. My first time fighting a demolisher. That was my happiest time. That was a lot of fun. Last season, Alpha 18 last season, fighting a demolisher. Yeah, that'll work. All right, what else we got here? Woodsman says, "What's a question you would have for the fun pimps?" That is a fantastic question. A question I would have for the fun pimps. What's your next game gonna be? Is it going to be a sequel to 7 Days to Die? Is it going to be in the survival genre? Nothing would... Oh, I'm not supposed to put this up here. The hell am I thinking? I just went and got flagstone for this. First of all, we should probably put that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll put this up 4, and then we'll start doing flagstone at 5. Yeah, if the Fun Pimps don't make a survival game as their next game, that would just be a crime, in my opinion. It's just a crime. They're so good at it, You know what I'd like to see them do? How about 7 Days to Die sequel or just another, survival game that's not voxel based? Because I get the feeling that the Fun Pimps really don't love the fact that they went with voxel based. Voxel based means the world's fully destructible. You can dig down into the ground. Think Minecraft, right? And I've got the feeling that the Fun Pimps are, if they had to do over again, they wouldn't go with voxel. I think they would do maybe more like a Rust type thing, except not just PvP, like a PvE Rust, subsistence, hold your own, Ark, those type of games. And I'd be pretty excited for that. I really would. That's what I'd ask them. What's your next game going to be? I'd ask them just as many questions as they feel like answering about their next game, basically. All right, what else do we have? Candy Marie, are you going to keep playing Raft? I will go back to Raft at some point. This season, my current Let's Play of Raft is over. But I gotta be honest, man. Like, nobody watched it. Like, it didn't do that. It didn't do well. I don't know what it is. I feel like I was playing well. I was doing end game content. I don't know why people didn't watch it. The only thing I can guess is that there's a lot of big YouTubers out there doing Raft, and I kind of get lost in the shuffle. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I don't know, I thought my Raft videos were pretty fun. I had fun making them. Either people didn't like them, I was doing something wrong, or there's a lot of big people out there doing Raft, and that's just the nature of the beast with YouTube, All right, are we upgrading? Yeah, let's upgrade. What else do we have? Jay Leno. I don't know if you've really gone into depth, but I want to know more about your diet. Okay. First of all, my diet is not going well. I'm not staying on it. My diet's been like a week on, a week off, a week on, a week off. And I'm trying to stay on it, and it's really difficult. But when I do stay on my diet, I will be taking in about 800 calories a day, 5 days a week. And 2 days a week, I will give myself anywhere. It starts, basically, I call it cheat time or cheat day. And it basically starts at 4 p.m. and I get to eat up until like midnight, basically. And when I am on my diet, it'll be like Monday, 850 calories. Tuesday, probably about 400 calories, and then I get home and I have cheat day. Wednesday, actually, usually after a cheat day, I don't eat at all. So Wednesday would probably be about 200 calories, maybe, something like that. And then Thursday is 800 calories, Friday 800 calories, Saturday 400 calories, my second cheat day. So basically Friday will be 400 calories, and then at 4 p.m. I eat all I want, as much as I want, and just go crazy, okay? And then Sunday would be probably about 200 calories. And there, yeah, that would be my ideal situation if I could stick to it. It's been really difficult though. So I'm not giving up though, man. You don't give up. Yeah, 2 things I've learned about dieting: don't beat yourself up and don't give up. All right, because whenever, I mean, I don't know, maybe people are different, but when I beat myself up over a diet, I end up quitting. And then I forget about the diet completely, and I just balloon up, and I don't worry about it. And then eventually I'll go back on my diet, but then it's too late. I'm already freaking huge, right? And that's if I beat myself up, and if I give up, then I'm doing the same thing. They're kind of hand in hand, right? Like I'm just like, at some point I'll just be like, this is already fallen off. To hell with it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I am going to worry about it, but I'm not going to let it define my life or really bring me down, because that doesn't help. It doesn't help. Maybe it helps some people, doesn't help me. So, but the thing is with diets, guys, you got to find what works for you, because what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. So, I would say ask advice from people. It's a great idea. Ask advice. Be like, hey, what works for you? Okay, well, hey, what works for you? And just kind of go at it like that, and then make up your mind for yourself. I mean, that goes for in all walks of life, for whatever you're doing. Is that movie any good? Ask a lot of people, read a lot of reviews, and make up your own mind. Is that video game any good? Talk to more than one person. Don't get just one person's opinion, because everyone's got, like, I don't want to call it an agenda or bias, because that makes it seem like it's something sinister. But everyone looks at things from a different point of view, whether it's dieting, movies, TV, video games, and you just talk to a lot of people, and or even the dirty P word, politics. Listen to everybody and make up your own mind. Don't let anyone tell you what to think. And that's why when people ask me about the diet, I'm like, well, this is what I do, but that might not work for you. It might not, So, anywho, what else do we have here? Mark. Oh boy, I really should know how to say this name, and I'm Mark Is it Anthony? Oh geez, I don't know how to say that word. I am so sorry, Mark. I'm gonna call you Mark. How about that? Mark, if you could add any vehicle to the game, what would it be? That's a good question. I think they've kind of got vehicles covered, but let me see if I can think of a vehicle that's not in the game. Maybe I was gonna say a dirt bike, but yeah, they got that covered with the mini bike, right? I don't know. They've kind of got it covered, right? I don't know. What kind of vehicle? Dude, I don't think there's any, like... I mean, I could think of, like, a truck, but they've already got that with the 4x4. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, man. I don't know. How about a scooter or skateboard or something like that? We'll go low-tech. Or maybe we can go high-tech. Maybe, I don't know, a helicopter? Yeah, helicopter. Get rid of that gyrocopter. That thing handles like ass. And give us a helicopter. Yes, okay. I just figured it out. I just broke the code. There you go. Helicopter. Get rid of that awful gyrocopter. I mean, it just handles like ass. Alright, so what do we got next? Dave Ash. Hey, Cage, what's your real-life zombie apocalypse plan? That's a tough question, man. That is a tough question. I haven't really thought about it. I guess the idea is, do you want to... Oh, here we go. Speaking of roaming hordes. What up, baby? Roaming horde. There you go. Boom. Right into the pit, dude. The pit of despair. This is a pretty decent roaming horde for Alpha 18, anyway. There you go. There you go. And... Oh, man. That was fun, right? Break up the monotony of building a little bit. I love the ragdoll. I'm dropping the first F-bomb. I fucking love the ragdoll, man. Oh, it's so good. That guy went down the pit. That was legit. He ain't shit. Okay, I guess I'm done rhyming. All right, so okay, so here's the idea of the apocalypse plan. Do you want to stay in a place with weapons or food? Or both? Maybe a Walmart? Yeah, Walmart. I think a Walmart's the place to go. The problem is anywhere you go, someone else is going to think about it, and you're going to have to deal with people. And I don't like dealing with people, even in the best of situations. Like, could you imagine me in a freaking apocalypse, man? Oh, God. No, just no. You know what? You know how the apocalypse would end up for me? I'd end up attacking someone out of rage and probably getting myself killed. I probably wouldn't even die to the zombies. You know, someone would say something or do something or look at me wrong, and I'd freak out, and then they'd pile drive me or shoot me or stab me, and I'd be done. Be GG no re. So, yeah, I guess a Walmart. My plan is Walmart. How about that? I don't want to survive any kind of apocalypse. You know, the more I think about it, like, man, could you imagine? Like, what happens if, let's say you survive the apocalypse, and you get, like, the common cold. You could be dead. You can't go to a doctor. Let's say you break your leg. You know, everyone, like, talks about, like, breaking your leg in this game. If you break your leg in an apocalypse situation, you are done. You are done, my friend. Doctors are really important. We take them for granted. We really do. You know, like, what happens if you get your appendix, problems with your appendix, stuff like that. Try having a child. Oh God, poor Lori Grimes. Yeah. So yeah, the plan is I hope I don't make it. I hope I get killed in the initial barrage. And if it's a nuclear apocalypse, just aim the missiles for my house. You know. All right, what else do we have here? Bob Jensen asks, will you be doing any more multiplayer series with Mike? Okay, Bob Jensen, Deemra Matthews, Chantel Tice, and Singing Wolf's Random DIY and Gear all ask about multiplayer series with Autumn. Well, this is Tuesday. That video went up yesterday, guys. The multiplayer series is back. Go check it out if you missed it. And, yeah, we got Autumn, Blood, and Mike. The whole freaking gang. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, what else we got? Flip Flop Logic. Have you streamed State of Decay? I'd like to see some features. Game I've been in 7 Days to Die. I have not messed around with the first State of Decay, but I am interested in the second one, but it's got to come to Steam first. It's not on Steam yet, is it? I think I might actually mess around with the first State of Decay. I don't know. It didn't really grab me. But I saw the potential, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And everything is lined up, right? This is the corner, and this is the corner. This is the corner, and this is the corner. You know what? Let's do these corners too. Okay, what do we got next? Sean asks, Cage, what version does your wife play for D&D? Is she DM or PC? I think DM means Dungeon Master or player character. She's a player. And as far as what kind she plays, I have no idea. Maybe if I remember, I'll ask her next time I talk to her about it, and maybe I'll smash this for you next time. Who knows? Crazier things have been known to happen. Buzzard asks, if you could add more clothes to the game, what would it be and look like? More clothes, huh? That's an interesting question. I haven't heard that one before. More clothes. Again, I feel like maybe gloves? Well, they'd have to add another slot. So no, you can't. Well, I mean, gloves could be here, but steel gloves. Yeah, those are gloves. It's a whole sleeve. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the Fun Pimps kind of got this covered, right? Clothes. Honestly, I don't know. How about... Dude, they've really got it covered, don't they? Freaking Fun Pimps, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. All right, I've got it, and it's the obvious answer. KJ48 t-shirts. I set up my merch store last week, and I think it would be awesome if the Fun Pimps would put some KJ48 t-shirts in there. Hell yeah, man! Like oh god, that'd be so sweet. I gotta talk to Mad Mole. I'd be like, yo, Mad Mole, come on, bro. All right, who do we got next? Samuel Supton, are you planning on branching out of survival games to something new? I would love nothing more than to do something new on this channel. As far as survival games go, I love survival games. It would always be my focus, but I'd like to do something like Civilization or an RPG, like what do you call it? Like Fallout, you know? But YouTube will not allow it. They punish you for that stuff. They don't promote you. They want you in your lane and stay in your lane, and they don't want you doing anything else. I don't know why they do it that way, but that's just the way they are. And it's really, really frustrating. I've done Civilization, I've done RimWorld, I've done Satisfactory, I've done Factorio, I've done all these games, and they simply don't get seen. And like, it might be some people just don't want to see it on my channel, but it's also because they're not getting seen. They're not getting promoted. I know people like don't even know that I've ever done Factorio. I've got like 26 videos. I did a 26 video episode series of Factorio, and nobody saw it. I've done multiple seasons of RimWorld. Nobody saw it. So, you know, YouTube does not want you branching out. They want you in your lane, and you stay in your lane. And if you do, you'll get rewarded. And if you don't, you're wasting your time, and you will be punished. I don't know why it does that, but that's just the way it is. Okay, what else do we have? Oh boy, Ernesto Rano says, "Don't you get bored of playing the same game over and over again? Not when it's 7 Days to Die. This game is tailor-made for me. I could play this game forever. Like, you know, sometimes I find myself, get the fuck out of here, man. You're really going to come in just because I'm upgrading rebar? Really? Really? I'm trying to answer questions here, you silly bastard. Didn't call anybody in. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't get bored, man. And sometimes, like, I find myself, like, struggling to know what to do next, but it doesn't take me long to snap out of it. I guess technically sometimes I do get bored of it, but it doesn't take me long to get back into it. And this game is tailor-made for me. It's just unbelievable. Oh, is this the last one? No, I think we got one more after this. Ty Grizz Gaming says, if you could be any one type of zombie, what would you be? What type of, any type of zombie in any game, what would you be? Well, let's just keep with 7 Days to Die. If I could be any kind of zombie in 7 Days to Die, it would probably be the biker, because he's freaking cool. He's dope. Right? Right, kids? Isn't he dope? Yeah, he's dope. He's dope as fuck. Yeah, definitely the biker. All right, I just scrolled down a little bit more. We actually got a couple more questions here. O-Man asks, wine or beer, burger or steak, chocolate or candy? I don't drink, so wine or beers, you know. How about root beer? Burger or steak, that's easy, burger. And chocolate or candy, that's a tough one. I'd probably go with chocolate on that. Yeah, definitely chocolate. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Corwin Hyatt asks, why do you avoid the agility trait? Well, let's talk about the agility. This video is going to be long as fuck, but whatever. Let's look at the agility trait. Archery, not in love with archery. I feel even when it's perked up, it's not going to be a horde night thing. And if you're not going to stealth, and spoiler alert, I'm not going to stealth. I don't think it's that good of a perk. Gunslinger, I love. I love the yeah, I love the handgun. I love the Magnum, and I don't hate the SMG. So that's a solid perk right there. Deep cuts. I don't love the machete. Knives are garbage. I don't love the machete. Now, if you put like a katana into the game, I might be able to, like a katana that's equal to the baseball bat. I might be able to be talked into this tree, but I don't know. I just don't love the machete. I don't hate the machete. I just don't love it. Running gun I do like a lot. Flurry of blows. Oh no! Why did I put a point? Did I do that on purpose? When did I put a point in a flurry of blows? I don't think I did that on purpose. And you know what? I don't think it matters because it's not. No, I probably did do it on purpose. Actually, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a big fan of light armor. I don't like parkour, and I hate stealth. So. You know, I kind of overplay how much I hate the agility tree for, like, comedy purposes. Like, you know, I just bust... you know, I think you guys are my friends, the viewers, and I just bust your chops about it because I think it's funny. So when I say something like, oh, the agility tree, oh, you know, I'm just playing it up. I'm being hyperbolic for the lulz, basically. So, I don't love the agility tree, and that's why. Pocket Soldier Gaming Channel... said, who is your favorite YouTuber? Paul Schurz Jr. Paul Schurz Jr. is the reason I started doing YouTube. It was when I was like in love with Minecraft and I needed to learn how to play it. He was the channel that taught me how to play it, and I said, Minecraft is really cool. I love the way this guy makes content. I'm going to model myself after him. Now, I don't really model myself after Paul. He's just not my personality, but I feel like I got a little bit from him and I'm doing my own thing, you know? I kind of like, yeah, just doing my own thing. So yeah, really, absolutely love Paul's content. And I'm so freaking glad he's playing 7 Days to Die. You guys should go watch him. Encourage him to play more 7 Days to Die, please. Go like the videos, comment, tell him Cage sent you. Okay? All right. What is that? 3 points? Right, you know what? Guess who's got 2 thumbs and a strength 10? This guy. That's right. Next point will go into probably Pummel Pete. Probably Pummel Pete. Or Sexy Rex. Not really sure. I might not need it for Sexy Rex, but whatever. All right, guys. Well, we got a couple towers built. I hope you guys had a good time hearing me answer your questions. I hope I answered your questions to, to satisfactory. And I am going to call this one here. We're going to do next episode. I don't know. I'm thinking of one more building video. What are we got day 49. I don't know. Tomorrow will be 45. One more building video, then I got 46, 47. Yeah, I think we're going to do one more building video, and then I'm going to do another 2 loot run videos, and then we'll be leading up to Horde Night. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.